What's going on, guys? Unknown Player here, and today we've got a bunch of Destiny 2 stuff to talk about and look at. There's actually been multiple new exotics from Warmind that we've been speculating about for quite a while, but they're finally obtainable. They've been found. Also, just some pretty crazy upgrades to both new and existing loot. With the right setup, there's some pretty powerful stuff thanks to this update. And on top of that, of course, we're going to be rounding up some of the latest loot rewards and quests and changes Bungie are making, and of course, general news of stuff coming soon to the game. So as usual, we've got a lot to talk about inside this video. If you enjoy it and want to support this channel, then a like rating down below would be much appreciated, and let's jump into it. So let's talk about some new stuff. So you guys probably remember those 3 exotic items, the Ghost, Ship, and Sparrow, which I've talked about multiple times. These were in the game, but for some reason weren't dropping. But it seems with the update now, it seems one of these items is actually dropping properly like it's supposed to. So this is the other side exotic Sparrow, basically the Rat King Sparrow, but of course it was pretty much bugged before. I think probably like 3 or 4 people in the entire world got this thing out of all the people that play this game. But now it does seem to be fixed and it's dropping like it's supposed to. So you can get this inside Heroic Strikes, Nightfalls, and Prestige Nightfalls. I've seen like 50 of you guys tweet me pictures of it dropping in all kinds of different strikes. So that is definitely where you get this from, and it seems to be fixed with this update. I'm not sure if it was supposed to drop from other sources or Bungie had a plan for it and then just thought, screw it, let's just put it in all strikes. But either way, this is how you get it, and this is now in the game officially. So the Sparrow is now checked off, we've got it, but that still leaves the 2 other things, the Ghost Shell and the Ship, the Stark Baffler. I still do think one of these will be the Nightfall specific reward from these all strikes. That hasn't popped up yet, and it doesn't have a weapon, so it must be one of these 2 items most likely. But again, these exotics in themselves are just super weird, so we'll have to wait and see. Of course, when these do drop again, I'll let you guys know. Okay, so moving on, we're going to talk about some updates, changes, and general fixes Bungie made to the game with the latest update. Of course, there are a bunch of general bug fixes and little tweaks, but in terms of the most important things you'll notice, firstly, Hawthorne's clan engram glitch, that has now been fixed. It's gone. You don't have to worry about not opening it or saving it until next week. You're free to open it and it will drop you high level gear. Now, also with this update, they made it so the Mida Catalyst can actually drop now. So it drops from competitive or ranked Crucible. Bungie said it drops from the most determined competitors in Crucible, and the Catalyst itself says victory most glorious in Crucible. And if you don't know, the Masterwork upgrade for Mida is actually the free perk of Outlaw, so you seem to get the Outlaw perk just added to it. I mean, it's already got a really fast reload, but it's going to make it even better in both Crucible and PvE. Of course, with the update, also enable the Crucible Labs mode, so this is based like Crucible testing players, like a PTR. The first version is going to launch tomorrow or later today, depending on when you're watching this. Bungie said there's going to be new game modes coming soon, which hopefully is good, and also in terms of tomorrow, Wednesday, there's going to be tweaks to existing modes. They did confirm on Twitter there's not going to be changes to Sandbox, which honestly is a bit disappointing. I'm really hoping that Crucible Labs is not just control with like a different score limit or different heavy ammo spawns. So I'm really hoping the changes are pretty drastic and actually different versions to the current Crucible, but of course we'll take a look tomorrow and see what it's like. They also adjusted the Warsat public event, so the Shriekers won't close really quickly, which is really nice. They also of course removed Exodus Crash. I think it was still in the game for a while, but it should now be gone from the Heroic Strike playlist. Heroic Strikes now drop a guaranteed key fragment, which is really nice, and also a 25% chance at a powerful engram up to 360. In terms of some random raid stuff, these Spire of Stars items are going to cost 50 tokens from Benedict to buy, and also you can't get weapons from his token engrams, just armor. Both those changes kind of add a bit more rarity and kind of exclusiveness to the items, but there you go, that is everything kind of noteworthy in the update. Okay, so with the weekly reset, of course, comes the brand new Nascent Dawn quest step. So this, of course, is step 4 out of 5, and this week we can actually get the exotic weapon itself, Polaris Lance. So it's not going to be for step 5 out of 5, we can actually get it right now. And I'm pretty sure it should be a very quick step as well. So precision kills like reloading and 20 kills. I expect a lot more, but that's actually really easy. So this should be our final kill, if I can see a Dreg. Hello, Dreg, do you want to turn around? Thank you very much. And there you go, step 4 out of 5. I feel like I shouldn't complain about it being such a short quest step, but that was really quick. So next up, we need to go to IO and do a special quest of, or a mission even, of Furious, that one. Believe it or not, I haven't actually done Dynasty. I do not have, I think it's Man of War, then an Infusion. Don't even ask me why. I legit just have never done that quest ever. This is my main character as well. All right, so the final boss is about to get destroyed. No, he's getting shielded. But yeah, this mission was pretty easy. I don't think it was even a highlight level. If it was, it's hard to notice, to be honest. It's definitely one of the easiest parts. I feel like the step 1 and 2 were a lot harder if I don't die. All right, that's that step done. So now I'm pretty sure we go to get the sleeper node. Yeah, open the cache and Rasputin. Right, so I know where this one is. I've shown it off in videos before. I believe it should be this one right there. There you go, it's opened. Yep, just this one. Pretty easy. It's gonna give us something cool, maybe. Nope, just the thing. And now we just literally go to Anna. That was hands down the easiest part of this entire exotic quest line. Then we're going to head over and grab what should be the exotic Polaris Lance. And there it is, 345. Nice and easy. And we got a prototype engram and a facet. Right, so I've gone to Titan because this should be a good place to test it out with this week's public event, which is a Devil Walker. As I've said in my videos, I was predicting this thing is basically going to be the scout rifle version of the No Time to Explain. So this is the moment of truth. I'm really hoping it is the same as it looks on paper, which is just infinite ammo. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, 14. There you go. It's infinite ammo. Yep, just keep on getting topped up. Oh, man, this is good. But yeah, you can just infinitely fire, and I believe it should just do it forever. This is literally like a black hammer and a scout rifle. You can just keep on hitting away. It's got explosive rounds as well, which sets them on fire. And yeah, I'm just going to never lose ammo. It doesn't even take it from the reserves either. Oh man, this weapon is really fun. I'm going to like this weapon. And it's high impact, of course. This is literally just the scout rifle version of No Time to Explain. And also black hammer. Not even black spindle, just black hammer. I can just infinitely fire. And I'm still just not losing any bullets. The only bullets I lose is when I hit a non-crit spot. Yep, I like it. I'm happy. So yeah, this weapon can just infinitely fire forever and also burn him. It's got the explosion. It's got the damage over time. And it's just got infinite fire. This thing, yeah, I like it. I like it. Okay, so moving on, I want to take a look at two of the most ridiculous exotics in this game, which recently got a massive upgrade. So here are my Warlock, because they happen to be Warlock exotics. So we're gonna grab the Sun Bracers and the Lunar Faction boots. Two exotics I honestly never really used. I mean, Sun Bracers were complete trash. Compared to D1, they were just awful. So if there's any of you that thought you missed the Sun Singer super from Destiny 1, well, I have news for you. It's pretty much back in this game. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of my grenade, so it's right there and it's gone. Now I've got no grenade. If I one hit this dude, now I've got Sun Bracers ready, and I can throw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 grenades, and that is literally Radiance from Destiny 1. Also, of course, the grenades do last longer, because that's the thing the Sun Bracers do. But honestly, I do like this buff. Instead of just making it have 2 grenades like Destiny 1, it's actually got a really unique kind of little gameplay style thing. All right, so we've got both our things back. We're going to lob that grenade again just to get rid of it. And now we've got no grenade. Slap this dude. We've got 5 seconds. I don't have to use it right now, but I've got 5 seconds to activate it. Once I do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. So 5 grenades, and they last really long because, of course, I've got the exotic. That's the main exotic perk. I think this could be viable for raid bosses. I'm thinking Callus, because he's so close. But I mean, these kind of grenades are normally very good anyway against bosses. So if you think you can throw, I guess, what, 6 of them? You got the first one and then an additional 5. So yeah, 6 grenades that also last longer. In terms of Crucible, I can't see it being crazily powerful. The 5-second ready buff definitely helps with that, because you've got 5 seconds to choose when you want to activate it and go into Sunsinger mode. We've got to do this at least one more time. So let's get rid of that. Another grenade we could be using. Slap this dude, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I like it. It's good. It's very good. So yeah, the Sun Bracers Gauntlets have gone from one of the worst in the game to probably one of the best. I actually never play Dawnblade. I always play Voidwalker. So this definitely makes me want to use it a lot more. But yeah, that is the power of the Sun Bracers. A very, very good exotic. I also wanted to show off the new Sleeper Ornament. I got it yesterday. Basically turns it white and red. This thing is so, so cool. Okay, so next up is the Lunar Faction boots. These are equally crazy. This pretty much turns your Rift into a rallying barricade, but even better. So if you plop a Rift down and we can shoot just infinitely. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you just never have to reload it. It does it automatically. You don't have to step in and outside drift. You can just stay inside it and it automatically loads your weapon. You can also try it with a shotgun. So Hawthorne's one can just infinitely fire away, and it's just going to keep reloading the weapons. It doesn't even go down at all. You can just fire every single bit of ammo you've got. So yeah, 2 exotics got some pretty nice buffs. You can just rapid fire anything you want. This is so nice. And again, this could be a real contender for the raid. Instead of having to pop a barricade and trying to like position everyone right, you can just pop that, the entire team stands in it, and you can all just spam weapons away. Right, so it's time to do some leveling up on the old Hunter just to prove the Clan XP engram bug is fixed. We're going to open it and it should give us some high level stuff. And it dropped at 74. That's without a mod. Nice. So 79. Yep, above my light level. So just in case you're skeptical, it is 100% fixed. There's no worries about opening it now. We're going to put this into this to make it 79. All right, so 79 sleeper, getting close to 380, getting real close. I think we should be close, like 384 maybe, when I do my Warlock and Titan as well. Shax, what you got for me? You have a chest and a sniper. That works. I'll put it into this to make it 79 Darcy. So everything is 379 apart from my cloak and arms. So So cloak, arms, and any energy weapon would be good. That'll do. Energy weapon and some arms. Perfect. We'll put those in. Also, pro tip, something I've been doing is if you get a masterwork item that's high level, instead of infusing this into my gauntlets and losing the masterwork item, instead what you should do is just put a mod into the item so it levels it up to its max level of 76. So that way the game is going to know you have a 76 item, and then your next drop, like this one I just got, is going to be above. So now I can safely dismantle it and get some masterwork cores. So it's basically just one free core that instead of going into this thing, I can actually save. I guess I'm just missing the cloak. Is that it? The only thing? And it is drastically below. It's 72. That's crazy. The second I get this 79, my entire cap is going to raise, and then I should get some 80 stuff. Oh, cool. I got one more engrams. Let's see what this is. Cloak, please. Oh, wow. 2 exotics. Okay, so that's 380. That's because this cloak is holding me back, like I said. If this cloak was 79, this helmet would probably drop like 83 or something around that. Please, I'm begging you. No cloak. Sick. That's probably gonna be like 380, 76. Oh, 81. I'll take it. That's what I mean about things holding you back. You need to make sure everything's on the same level. Otherwise, if they're disjointed, everything's going to drop a little bit above your kind of lowest level thing. I've also been doing that masterwork trick with this weapon. Again, I got a high level drop in the raid. So this, of course, is the one I always use, 2,500 kills. But obviously, I'm not just going to drop this and start using the new one because it's a high light level. So I just keep this thing around so the game knows I have a 377. I'll infuse the Graviton Lance to make this 81, which is nice. And now I can delete this one, which only has 27 kills in it, and get a nice masterwork core. So yeah, just a little trick, but it's definitely worth doing. Try to avoid infusing anything that's masterwork because you lose out on the cores. I'm still chasing the popcorn emote. That would be cool. Oh, the Eon Drive. I'll take that as well. I will not say no to that Sparrow. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Not bad timing. We just got that today, so I'll take that. That's pretty cool. Still kind of similar for the most part. It's definitely a lot cleaner and kind of neat on the screen. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. So yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, then a like rating down below is always much appreciated. If you're new to my channel, then make sure you are subscribed and you won't miss out on any of my future videos. If you want to watch another Destiny 2 Warmind video from myself, then you can click this image on screen and that'll take you to watch it right now. But as always, I massively appreciate all you guys watching and your support, and I'll see you all in the next one.